On the news, we hear that Ben Crump is taking, his team is taking the case of the young lady who was beat up by the cop who was trying to arrest her um, for a simple traffic violation while she was trying to pick up her child from school while it was raining. And the mother was just trying to just scoop up her child real quick because it was pouring down raining. And they showed this on national TV, guys. This was sad. This was very, very sad. And I know the narcissistic bullies who have been harassing me and targeting me because I'm in this legal battle. I have been bullied, harassed, gang stalked, gaslighted, community mobbed ever since these these legal people, sent their team of community mobbers to harass me as the victim. Okay, through the approval of this company. All right, because no one gives authority unless they're given the resources to do this. And I'm speaking up about it, and I'm gonna continue to speak up about it until I'm tired of it, until this is resolved, and I have the right to do that. I'm not slandering anyone. I'm speaking my truth, and enough is enough because all I have is my voice to speak up while these people are continuously on a daily basis harassing me using the undercover community patrol. They're using friends, relatives, their network of people. Come on now. It wasn't this bad, but I know that I had other situations going on and I was tracked and targeted just like this, but it got worse when I got here and after I got injured here. These people just built a big campaign to stalk and watch my every move. It doesn't take new people to be harassing me every day. These people are telling these people about me. These people are watching me. These people are following me. These people are discussing me with their family and friend network. These people are not people I know. I don't even know these people. These people are sending new people every day to track and harass me. Okay, so they're bullying me and I get to speak up about it, and I'm not defaming anyone's character or company or anything. I'm speaking the truth. Everything I'm speaking about is documented, and I'm gonna continue to speak up and document about it. But one thing for sure, thank God that young lady who got beat up by that cop in the front of her child at this public school here made it on national news. Okay, he didn't have to do her like that. That was a simple traffic violation. He could have gave her a ticket and went on by his way and let her pick up her child in the pouring rain. He beat that lady down like that was his girlfriend. But see, they want to come and leave these demonic comments on my channel and saying all this kind of stuff negative about a black woman. But why do you care? Why are you so concerned about what somebody else, especially black people, are doing? We know some of this stuff is racial. A lot of these things that we're going through is racial, and they don't want to speak up about it. But until we discuss racism and talk it out and get it out and not hurt anyone and not be demonic when we're speaking to each other, maybe this country will be a better place. But they don't want to do that. They don't want to hear what we have to say. They don't want to hear what we have to say. That's why they'll continue with lying to us and lying to the public. I just posted a video on my community page. Y'all go check that out. They were in a professional environment, two men, grown men, a black man and a white man. Both of them sitting down talking about a little girl who said she would not stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. And the white man was trying to convince the black man, and he was getting upset with the black man. And the black man was telling him, the little girl don't have to stand up if she's, in her conviction of not doing that. But we don't teach people. See, she was taught by her parents the true meaning of that pledge, that song. Y'all listen to that video, I'm telling you, because at the end of the song, it gets demonic. It gets really nasty towards us. So people don't, and he was saying, the black man was telling the white man that little girl should stand up for what she thinks is right, because she has a right to do that. Just because she doesn't believe what you believe or think the way I think or you think or he think doesn't mean she should be bullied or harassed because of it. No, we need more people supporting her point of view. Nobody wants to support the strong one's point of view, because that person's out there by themselves speaking up for themselves and speaking up for what's right. But then here comes the groupthink and the bullies and the group community harassers and stalkers want to attack her, follow her, watch her every move. This is a friendship or a network of their own people doing this, because when you in a personal injury or anything legal, they use professional people to investigate you. They don't use your friends to be sitting around watching your every move. And that's underhanded excessive force. That's excessive stalking. That's excessive harassment. And I get to speak about it. Now, you want to dismiss this case? That's fine. Dismiss it. But that's even more right for me to speak my truth about what happened. And then you hear people, shucking and jiving people want to tell you to stop talking like that. Yeah, because you're a celebrity, right? You a celebrity. Well, that tells me already what time it is. You shucking and jiving. You already submitted yourself, so you can't even speak the truth for your black people, because everything you're saying up there, we aren't even supposed to believe it. Because you're an entertainer. You ain't no activist. You shucking and jiving. But anyway, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Let's see who's on here. A bunch of fake accounts. Always want somebody to show their face, but they ain't even showing their face on the account. Y'all are a mess. Y'all gaslighters, gang stalkers. How much y'all paying y'all? How much are you getting paid to gang stalk and harass people channels? You working for Google? Them desk trolls. Y'all be shadow banning people. Y'all need to stop that. I'm serious. It's a mess. But anyway, talk to y'all later.